Oh, I'm nervous. I'm nervous to do these, but a couple days ago, I uploaded my review on Chanel's Holiday 2022 collection, and on such a video, I reviewed the two oversized luminizers and also the eyeshadow quad. I also mentioned it that no matter what, as soon as I was able to get my hands on the eye gloss duo, I was going to purchase it along with all the lipsticks from this collection, and it is here. It is here. And today I'm going to create a Chanel Holiday 2022 makeup look using obviously the holiday collection. So as you can tell, I have nothing on my face. I just have a little bit of primer. I will be leaving all the details of the products that I'm using today. Everything will be on the description box below, along with the links for your convenience. And in purpose, I'm uploading this video on October 13 because today is the official date that the holiday collection for Chanel is launching on not only their website, but I'm pretty sure it will be available at other retailers. We have already been seeing some retailers getting some of the items in. So again, all the details where to find the collection, all the products will be on the description box below, and the links will be there. I want to say a big thank you if you end up using my links, because that's a great way to support my channel and it doesn't cost you absolutely anything, nothing. Let's go ahead and start with the eyebrows. I'm using the eyebrow pencil by Chanel. This is a super easy to apply, super easy to fill in your brows, and it's also waterproof. So if you either live in a humid climate, sweat a lot, go to the gym, or just simply as we are entering, well, we're already into fall and winter and rain starts coming, brow products like these are so helpful. Let's move on to the Duo Lumiere. So pretty the way that it was packaged. My essay, he's so kind. And this is a multi-use illuminating eye gloss that you can use it not only on your eyelids but also on your brows and your eyelashes if you want to. As per usual, it comes in the velour pouch. Super pretty. And this time the compacts, they do have a gold logo instead of the white logo. Let's take a peek. This is the eye gloss. One shade is a gold tone and the other shade a copper tone. And then you have three brushes. One of them is a spoolie, the other one is a slanted brush, and then the third one is just a regular kind of like blender brush. Just swatch it. Okay, these are definitely, well, at least this one is just a gloss. You can barely see any shimmer or glitter. Okay, this shade, it does have more of that glossy effect. Just to try it, let's just apply it on this eyelid. I'm gonna remove it then. I just want to see how it looks all by itself. I mean, it honestly doesn't even show. Yeah, I mean, you can use it directly on your eyelid, but I assume it may be better if you end up using it on top of an eyeshadow. Now going with the spoolie, I'm gonna go to this shade, and then I'm gonna take it and apply it on my brows. I don't see any kind of tint. I just see a little bit of shimmer. I mean, very festive. I'm gonna apply foundation and I'm gonna see if this gel ends up setting or not before removing it, because I'm gonna be doing obviously an eyeshadow look. I'm gonna use the Sublimage Essence du Teint foundation. And by the way, yes, I will be reviewing the new concealer from Chanel, which is from the line of the Sublimage. I'm super excited for it. I'm gonna just use a sponge. Obviously, everything will be Chanel today, so This is my eye corrector by Chanel, which I use it actually also like a concealer because the peach tone really helps me to cancel out these very dark under eye circles. With this Chanel powder. It's a little tan medium bronze. I'm so happy this made it to the best Allure 2022. So well deserved. Now let's go for this oversized bronzer that, by the way, it is still available. And not only that, this Sonia G Jumbo Bronzer Brush. It got restocked, so hopefully when you're watching this video, it's still available because this bronzer brush is incredible. I was actually texting a friend. She needed some help into which brushes to get. She's trying to revamp her makeup, beauty products. One of the products that she needed to work on was her brushes, and I'm like, it just restocked. You better run, don't walk for this brush. It's so good. For blush, Brun Rouge. I know it looks deep, but it's not like super, super deep. And I'm using a Hermes blush brush. In terms of the brows, I don't think it's setting the brows. It's nothing like the lamination brow product by Patrick Ta, nothing like the brow freeze by Anastasia Beverly Hills, but it's giving a cool vibe, kind of like, very festive with that glistening effect, like shimmer. Kind of fun. I'm kind of liking it. Let's go now for an eyeshadow look. And if you haven't seen the quad, there you go. This theme is all about the moon, the galaxy, the stars. That's what it is. And there's some embossing of the silhouette of one of Chanel's bottles, Chanel number 5. It doesn't, it could be Mademoiselle, it could be Coco Noir too, whichever one. And then on this one, you have the embossing of the CC logo, which is super pretty. And all the details, they are on the video that I upload, like I said, a couple days ago. Let's go first with the Sonia G Classic Crease. And I'm going to go to this shade. And I'm taking it on the outer third. And also on the crease. Sonia G Money Booster. And I'm going to this shade. And then I'm going to take it right on the crease. Sonia G Worker from the new Sonia G Eye Fusion collection. I'm taking it on the outer third. And now I'm just going to go with my finger to this gold shade that is full of sparkles, and I'm just going to apply it on my mobile lid. For O2 brush. And I'm taking the shade and applying it on my lower lash line. Sonia G Flat Definer, going to the deepest shade. Now, honestly, I'm super curious. I'm going to go with the Duo Gloss and just going to apply it over top this golden shade and see what happens. Hopefully it doesn't remove it completely. Honestly, I don't think it's doing anything. I'm gonna go with my finger. Oh. Yeah, no, I think it's actually even removing some of the eyeshadow. So, no. I had to reapply that golden tone from the eyeshadow. And by the way, here are just quick swatches. Going into the highlighter in Rose. And just gonna apply it. Ooh, right there. Right on the highest point, and then on my nose. Oh, so pretty. With the deepest one, Cuivre Dore, I'm gonna use my LUMIÈRE brush, and I'm just gonna buff it. shoulders, decollete area. Looks super pretty. And it doesn't have any real glitter. It's actually an amazing luminizer because it does have some translucency. It looks so beautiful. Okay, there's something that I want to do. I know it didn't work. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm nervous to do these, but I want to see if I can use this bronze tone and apply it over top the highlighter. Hopefully it doesn't remove my base. No, it's not removing my base, and it's looking pretty. I just put a dash. I don't know how confident I feel about it, but it's good to try. In terms of lipsticks, this collection comes with 4 limited shades, 2 in the Rouge Allure Lestre formulation, which is a formula that it was launched this year, and the other 2 are in the Rouge Allure Laque formula, which it was launched, if I'm not mistaken, last year or the year before, and those are liquid lipsticks. Starting first with the Rouge Allure Lestre. This one is in 817 Rouge Céline. This is a beautiful red tone. Oh yeah, it's very pretty. It does actually have some warmth to it. Not orange though. And it does have shimmer. Not a lot. There's some shimmer in it. These lipsticks are so comfortable, and this shade goes really, really well with the eyeshadow look too, because it brings out a little bit of that copper tone. Next shade is Brun Lunaire 827. This is more like a reddish brownish tone. Again on the warmer side. Here we go with the shade Brun Lunaire. The next shade is Rouge Mystery in the Rouge Allure Laque liquid formula. This is a super beautiful everyday pink shade. This is a shade that if you are not comfortable wearing a red, but you want to step into a red, this shade is perfection. Rouge Ombre. Wow, this red is amazing. It's deep, it's intense, it's holiday. And it's the perfect balance. It's a blue tone red, but it's not so cool tone, neither warm. It's like perfect neutral red. Gorgeous shade. Let's finish this look with some COCO Noir. Timeless, elegant, the classy, chic lady in a black dress. That's how it is, COCO Noir. Okay, my friends, this is my Chanel Holiday 2022 makeup look. What do you think? I mean, very holiday, very chic, not too much, just perfect. And that's what you get with Chanel. A beautiful, sophisticated look. That's what I love about Chanel. Now, let's go really quickly about each of the products. I have to tell you that I really enjoy this palette. It's gonna be a little bit warm, copper in tone. I know some people said, wow, I didn't thought it was going to be so orange. It's not really orange. It does have a copper, but if you exclude this shade and just use these 3 shades, it will still give you a warm tone, but it's not going to be as coppery as if you were to use this first shade right here. Formulation is beautiful. You have a little bit of everything. satin, a matte shade, and then your sparkly shade that looks just fantastic. As far as the luminizer goes, I love them both. I mean, as you were able to tell, Cuivre Dore, I was able to use it as to buff the perimeters of my face and give me that aura effect that is so beautiful. And then for all rose, it's a little bit, it's still on the warmer side, even though it has a rosy undertone, but it's ideal as a luminizer, highlighter. They are both gorgeous, different tones. I'm really happy that Chanel has come with a gorgeous shade for someone that has a deeper complexion. If you have a deep complexion, this you can, pack it up and use it like I did with the other lighter shade. That is incredible. I don't know why they needed to do a large size. I mean, obviously, I'm using it a little bit on my shoulders. That way, to add that extra glam. And in terms of the highlighters, on my first video, I did some comparisons, but some of you asked me for other shades. So I went ahead and just swatch. Here is Rose from this new Holiday 2022 collection, and this is Cuivre Dore. And then I have right here the one in Rêve de Camélia. So that is the second shade right here. And then right below to it, I have the Les Cines du Lion in Rose. Because, I mean, rose, right? But I think it's more icing tone. It's a different rose than the new one. The new one from this collection is a lot more warm tone, as you can tell. It's completely different, although they do have the same names. And then I went ahead and swatched Éclat Magnétique de Chanel, which is this icy cool tone pink shade. And then again below is Cuivre Dore. So definitely the ones from this year, from the holiday collection, they lean warmer in tone, a lot more warm in tone. And then as far as this gloss, I see the good intentions, but honestly, this is not something that I will recommend unless you want to use it. I mean, if so, I would just use it on my brows as I did today because I really love kind of that glistening effect, having a little bit of those sparkles right here on my brows. But is it necessary? Not really. And I will not suggest it to put it over top eyeshadows because it will just, unfortunately, it will fade away. As far as the lipsticks goes, I mean, I love all the formulations. This liquid lipstick formula is very comfortable. It's not super drying. It's not transfer proof, but it's long lasting and it's just beautiful. And it's not your matte shade. You will still see this luminosity. Both of the shades are gorgeous. If I was to pick up something from this collection, I mean, I would pick up a lot, but definitely these two shades. I love this pink. It's a very different type of pink shade. It's not your typical one. And I know I didn't make a swatch right here, but it's not your typical pink mauvey shade. There's some cool tone in there, but it's leaning just a little bit red. And then this red, yes, is your Chanel kind of red, but it's playing a little bit deeper, a little bit more vamping tone, and not too blue tone. It's a blue tone red, but it's not super blue tone. And then as far as these two other Les Trois lipsticks, I will say, honestly, I will go with the orangey one, which is, let me tell you, Rouge Céline. I love this shade. It's an orangey tone. It has a little bit of sparkles, of gold sparkles, but it's not chunky glitters. Honestly, it looks amazing and it looks super good if you end up using that copper shade on the eyeshadow. It just ties it all in. I think that shade is like so beautiful. And like I said, the sparkles is not chunky. It's nothing that you're going to feel it on your lips, nothing like that. This collection, honestly, I mean, although it's not like, wow, out of this world. I mean, the only thing out of this world is the moon, right? Embossing, but it is a beautiful collection nonetheless. Okay, my friends, and I think this makes it for this video. I hope that you enjoyed it, that you enjoyed the look. Let me know if you end up getting something from this collection, which products, or if you have already tried some of them. Let's just continue the conversation on the comment section down below. While you're at it, and if you haven't done so yet, I want to invite you to subscribe subscribe to my channel. Make sure you ring that post notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads. And come and follow me on my Instagram. And if you're on TikTok, please come and follow me on TikTok. My TikTok handle is a little bit different than my YouTube and Instagram handle. On TikTok, I'm Hey Jacqueline. YouTube, Instagram, I'm Hey is Jacqueline. Thank you so much again for watching. Until the next time, I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful day. Bye.